Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In the year 2016, my friend who is also shooting this video, Shaurodeep Shengupta, introduced me to this new platform called LinkedIn. I asked him, what is it? What do we do on it? How is it different from Facebook? He told me that it's not so different, only it's more career oriented. You get an opportunity to connect with people who are of the same mindset, who are pursuing a career similar to you or the exact same career as you. You can build your connections around yourself and you can showcase your talent to a bunch of people who actually care about not only their development but also the development of other people around them. Since then, 5 long winters have passed and I have built more than 1,000 connections on my LinkedIn profile, the link to which will be down in the description. If you're not one of my connections, now is the time to add me up. This platform, LinkedIn, provides us with a unique opportunity because its algorithm is nothing like I have ever seen in any of the other apps. For example, if you add someone who is an assistant professor of English at say X and Y college, it will automatically recommend you other assistant professors of English at other colleges and universities, knowing that that is the type of job opportunities you are looking for, or that is the type of people whom you are looking to connect with. It has a brilliant algorithm and it gets you in the attention circle of the right people. And if you keep on posting, if you be a regular member on LinkedIn, there will be people who will notice you and that will give you a huge career boost in your days to come. As you can see, I have a customized cover photo which I made using Canva. My job profile is listed right below my name. It says the number of followers I have, the number of connections I have, my present workplace, and the place where I presently study. It can show the number of people who have viewed your profile, the number of people who have viewed your posts, and how many search appearances have you occurred in. In the next section, you have a featured section where you can feature anything which you want to. As you can see, I have many features here. Then comes your activity, which is basically like your Facebook profile. Then there is an about, which is like your WhatsApp bio. In your experience, you can see that every experience has to come with a kind of a description. Not all of them have descriptions at the moment because these two are ongoing activities. Therefore, I have not given them descriptions yet. When I will finish them, I will give them descriptions. As you can see, all my education parts have great detailing in them, but I will come to them in the third part of the video. There is licenses and certificates. There is my language and citizen historian, master degree certificate, NET and Bachelor of Arts, volunteering experience, endorsement, which is a very important part of LinkedIn. You can ask your friends and your colleagues to endorse you for skills in which they know you to be skilled, and you can do the same for them. This will be a mutually exchanging favors and both of you will benefit from this. As you can see, I have received 6 recommendations and there are my courses. There are 10 publications, 5 languages and 3 honors and awards. That's about it in my LinkedIn profile. Coming to the third part of the video, which is how to create a good LinkedIn profile. In the last part, I already told you about the detailing section. Now let's read. The section about my master's degree has 2 parts: about the program, the degree itself, which is this one. This was a 2-year program, etc. And the other one was a miscellaneous section about what I did other than academic activities, which is related in activities and societies. If your profile has detailed explanations about your educational experience, like I have for Delhi University, like I have for my graduation and many more, it will show that you know what you're talking about, and it will also create more traction for you. Let me now go quickly to, this is my post. I shared my video where to publish and everything about publication, the link to which will be up here somewhere. And as you can see, I have started the post with a very catchy first line, and I have given the link, I have shared relevant hashtags, and the post did well. So all of this you have to do well, and of course you have to have more than 500 connections, and the frequency of posting is also very important. I have posted, if you go to my profile, you can see that all of my activity is generally more or less once every 2 to 3 days. That is the general gap following which you should post. Therefore, this will allow you to be regular on LinkedIn and stay relevant and in the news feed of people who are wanting to check out your profile. Coming to the next part of the video, which is the importance of LinkedIn. Why should we make a profile on it in addition to the things I said in the beginning of the video? Well, you can find jobs on LinkedIn. I have not found a single platform except probably Faculty Plus, which I mentioned in my job opportunities video, the link to which will be up here somewhere. But except Faculty Plus, which is also very strictly speaking only academic in nature, LinkedIn provides an opportunity for you to look for jobs at the entry level, to look for jobs at the superior level of someone who is experienced, for full-time jobs, for part-time jobs. Recently, LinkedIn has introduced a filter in your display picture which shows whether you're open to work or open to hire, because that will put you out in the playing field with all the other people, and the ones who are recruiting will know you are looking for a job, and if you are a recruiter, you will know who are the ones who are looking for a job. In addition to that, there are great LinkedIn groups. I have joined some of them about literature, MCQs, publication, writing, academic journals, things which are of my interest. You will find groups pertaining to your interest as well. There are many LinkedIn groups. These groups are not like Facebook. They only have important discussions and activities there almost exclusively, and you can actually engage with people who think like you and therefore build important connections with them. You will know that your LinkedIn has reached the level where you want it to reach when you see that you are getting more connection requests than you are sending out on an average month. That is the time when you know that you have reached the perfect position in your LinkedIn profile. Many of you already know LinkedIn has 5 different levels, and you can get up to a 5-star profile in LinkedIn. The fifth and the final step being that you have 500 or more connections, which will take you a lot of time. It's easy to get 500 friends on Facebook, but it's very difficult to get 500 connections on LinkedIn. It took me almost 2.5 years to make 500 connections. Recently, I have taken the responsibility of handling another LinkedIn page of a journal called Intersections, a journal of literary and cultural studies, the link to which again will be down in the description. And I have only managed to build only 40 connections in the last 2 weeks or so, but that is because I already have 1,000 plus in my original profile. And in addition to that, you can also check out your competition. As you remember, Viru Sahasrabuddhe said in 3 Idiots,
remember, life is a race. अगर तेज नहीं भागोगे तो कोई तुम्हें कुचल के आगे निकल जाएगा.
And in this rat race, we must keep a track of our competition, and LinkedIn allows you to do that. You can post your certificates, your paper presentations, your conference participations, your own ventures, your YouTube videos, your Facebook events. Anything can be shared on LinkedIn, and you can also use LinkedIn as your marketing tool. Coming to the last part of the video, which is about personal branding. Now, what is personal branding? I will obviously make a separate video about personal branding in general. If you want me to do that, please let me know down in the comments, and I will definitely cover that in an upcoming video. But as far as LinkedIn is concerned, you can build a brand for yourself just by using LinkedIn and not the other social media platforms, because if you are active on LinkedIn, people on LinkedIn take you seriously. As I already showed you my LinkedIn profile, as you can see the amount of activity or the amount of detail I have put in my profile, you have to do something similar with yours. Only then will people take you seriously. But in this context, your personal branding could be about your exclusive content. Don't put random contents like thoughts for the day, have you ever thought about. These posts generally get a lot of traction, but they are not probably your personalized or customized unique thoughts. Post your achievements, what you think, or your take on the matter, and you will see that people are slowly starting to recognize your worth or your contribution in the field. And when that opportunity comes for the others, you are also in the competition to seize that opportunity, probably better than others who have not kept their LinkedIn profile up to date. I would suggest that you download the app in your phone, because we don't often check social media through our laptops or computers. Use it like 30 minutes a day, scroll through it like you scroll through Facebook for endless amount of hours, and you will see yourself getting accustomed to it. It will take a little getting used to. And many people also ask me, what is the right time to open a LinkedIn? As I've said with many other things in the past as well, here also I'll say the same thing. There is no right time. You should open a LinkedIn account now. It will help you a lot in the upcoming days. Many juniors were asking whether they should wait till after they have graduated, but that is not the case. You should open one right now. If you have some achievements, try posting them at a regular intervals. For example, if you get 2 pieces of good news in one day, don't share them on the same day, share them on 2 separate days, so that you can get 2 separate types of people interacting with your profile, right? So that is more or less it for today. Thank you for watching my video. If you have any questions, queries, doubts or comments, please don't forget to leave them down. Please don't also forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. I will see everyone in the next video. Till then, hasta la vista.